'Twas a dark and stormy evening. What is with this box of products on my front stoop? Did I break my no-buy year? I hope you consider sticking around to hear the rest of the story. What I'd like to do is insert a screenshot tour of Jill E. Crist's YouTube channel. I will talk to you about some of my favorite features, and what I really hope is that you head over there and subscribe, say hello to her, hit the notification bell. If you are interested in luxury beauty content, this is one of the top 3 channels you need to be subscribed to. She reviews all of the current high-end luxury beauty products, everything from Tom Ford, Chanel, Chantecaille, to the more esoteric Femme de Papi, which is a new lipstick line created by the woman who created Lipstick Queen. All right, she is also one of the most generous, honest, and articulate YouTubers on the platform in the beauty community. She has her shit together. So please do go over there, say hello for me, and without further ado, let's look at this manifestation of her generosity. Now, the thing I knew I won in the giveaway was the cleansing oil, but this box was packed to the brim. All right, let's jump in. First, I'll talk about using this product, and then I'll read some of the qualities off of the website. I received the box yesterday, tore into it, and used this product last night as my cleanser. Now, generally my cleanser is in the morning, CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser in the evening. I'll do a double cleanse with the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. In the back of my mind, I always wanted to try a cleansing oil as the first step of my double cleanse. This has a wonderful light herbal aroma, somewhere between a light floral, but the kind of floral that you would find in a honey. And the consistency is very light. Once you rub it into your skin to break up your makeup, you splash water on your face, continue to rub, and it becomes almost lotion-like. I very, very much enjoy using it. My experience rinsing the oil off was that my skin was incredibly plumped and hydrated and not oily in the least. So I thought, wow. I actually thought maybe I could get away without a double cleanse because I wanted to maintain that incredibly rich feeling on my skin. But depending on your base foundation routine and how much layering you do, whether those products are powder or cream or a combination, what kind of tinted, if you use a tinted sunscreen, which I do. When I went in with a little cleansing pad to get rid of the minor raccoon eye that I always have after my first cleanse from my eye makeup, it did pick up a little bit of foundation. So at that point, I went in just with one pump of the CeraVe. Double cleanse is something I'm used to anyway, and I found that even after rinsing off the CeraVe, my skin did not lose that. I did not lose any of that wonderful hydrated feeling that I had after the oil cleanser. So I very much enjoy using this product. If you're interested in looking it up, the website I will link below, Rachel's Plan B. It is a generous 3.8 fluid ounces. It retails for $32, and it is handcrafted for all skin types with organic apricot kernel oil, Abyssinian oil, olive squalane, and antioxidant-rich rooibos tea extract. Our rinsable formula makes it a great single-step cleanser, or the first step in your double cleanse routine. And then it goes on to list some bullet points, what you will love: a light, delicate scent of fresh citrus blossoms. I definitely get that. Dissolves makeup while nourishing the skin. Absolutely. Rinses clean with warm water and no oily residue. I absolutely found that to be true. Organic ingredients, Coconut oil free. I know some of you perhaps have sensitivity to coconut oil. Suitable for all skin types, and it's 3.8 ounces in a glass amber bottle. I feel that is worth pointing out. I keep mine on my sink. I don't have any windows in my bathroom. If you're lucky enough to have natural light in your bathroom, this amber bottle will help protect the product from oxidizing in the sunlight. All right, where to begin? I'm telling you, the box was stuffed to the brim. I have already sorted the products into general piles. Jill, I just want you to know, if you ever stumble upon this, many of these objects have been on my wish list for the year, especially the stick eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, there's a deluxe sample size of the By Terry hyaluronic powder, which has been on my wish list forever. There is an art stick that I've been dying to try, and without sort of bumbling through this, let's just go through basic categories. I will catalog these items into my no-buy inventories. If suddenly I pull out one of the Bobbi Brown crushed liquid lips, you'll remember where I got it, how it appeared in my collection. Again, it's been on my list for the whole year. This was released in 2019. It's my no-buy year, so I have not been able to purchase this, and I now have two. Let's begin. I need to breathe. I do have a full face on now, with the exception of I just have lip liner on my lips, and I just have a light coat of the Tan de Chanel cream bronzer, because this Bobbi Brown bronzer was also in Jill's giveaway. So let's start in order that they are applied to the face. I feel that makes sense. There is a second cleansing oil, the Bobbi Brown cleansing oil. This has been on my radar for an awful long time. I do use many Bobbi Brown products, from lipsticks to the face bases and some of the face and eye creams. I have sample sizes. I have a full size. I have a full size of the Bobbi Brown face base, which I adore. And as you know, two of her bronzers are my OG products, my holy grails. Okay, so I really look forward to trying this as well. Also, skincare is a deluxe sample size of the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I have the cucumber scent. So refreshing. I love it. I've only very recently fallen back in love with cosmetics. Whoever invented facial sprays, speaking from somebody who lives in the Southeast, we're in the middle of a horrible heat wave. Thank you, because after working out or just midday, this is a wonderful product. I have never tried the rose scent. I can attest now to the lovely, refreshing quality of this product. Purse size, this is going in my bag for work. I can imagine. I look forward to pulling this out of my desk drawer and giving myself a refresher. Thank you, Jill. That will come to very good use. There is a Becca Illuminating Primer, which I love. I have worked through a sample size of this in the past. I love it. There's also a little sample size of the Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. I have not tried this, but I am currently going through her regular formula, which I adore. Love it, love it. Let's talk about powders, since we're sort of going in order. Powders. There is a setting powder, which I've never tried. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. Okay, so it's in the shade Butter, and let's just have a look. Perfect size for travel. No detectable scent. I don't really have my powder brush here, but let's powder my chin a little. Kind of has a talc-like aroma. I've never looked into this. I do have the Fenty Gloss Bomb and have been very tempted by some of her highlighters. So this will go into my travel kit for weekend beach getaways, etc., etc. The other powder I am ecstatic about. This is the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. Hey Siri.
Yes?
Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder.
Okay, I found this on the web.
I am going to be looking up some of these products on my phone because I am frankly unfamiliar with some of them. The Fenty powder, the shade Butter is for fair to medium skin tones, so that is right up my alley. Details: superfine weightless loose setting powder in 8 sheer shades to perfect and extend makeup wear for a filtered pro ready finish on lock. Photo ready finish on lock. Is that an idiom? I don't know. Seems very weightless on the skin. Ingredients: talc, silica, dimethicone, squalane, which I believe is a hydrator, glycol. Interesting. This will be fun to experiment with. Let's talk about the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. I'm very excited about this one. This has a very finely milled. Let's wait and see if there's a smell on application. Okay, I did bring in my powder brush. I'm gonna dab about that much into the lid. And let's powder the forehead and nose. I'm getting a little shiny. The only thing I have on my face today is the IT Cosmetics CC cream, which I'm wearing as foundation, and so it does in the summer on my skin, it does need to be powdered throughout the day and blotted, but I love the effect of that. Ooh, I'm really excited to play around with that. Let's see what the interwebs says about the By Terry. A 10-gram size retails for $60. True cosmetic innovation. This colorless microfine hyaluronic acid powder is the new beauty step that can be used day and night after foundation or skincare. Its Hydra Comforting formula combines ultra filling and plumping micronized hyaluronic acid spheres and super absorbent silica microspheres to slip into the slightest creases to resurface wrinkles. This sounds like something I need to try under my eyes. I have kind of a stubborn forehead wrinkle here. Ooh, really looking forward to that, resurfacing my wrinkles. Okay, let's keep going. I've got a lot of lip. Ooh, let's go in full-size Bobbi Brown bronzer in the brick. So let's give this a go. I brought my bronzing brush in and I just created a little kick up. My other brick like this was an illuminating formula and it was really hard to get out of the pan. So that's why I went in and really dug. But you can see that comes right out. No problems picking that up. It's gorgeous. It has the slightest shimmer. This is the side with. This is the side without. I perhaps was a little heavy-handed, but not for that beachy. If I were at the beach, yeah, that looks suntanned. Instant beachy look. Let's do a better job blending. I love it. I will experiment with this. I need perhaps a lighter hand. I think I really went in there full guns expecting it to behave like my other shimmer brick. Oh, I'm losing hairs from that brush. Okay. I love it. Okay, moving on. So much fun playing. Ooh. This is a little Laura Mercier setting powder, which is a nifty thing to have after over bronzing. Let's see what this does for knocking that back a notch. This is a translucent setting powder in a pan. Again, great for travel. Looks like this. And I feel that did a good job finishing, knocking that bronzer back just a little bit to a more reasonable level. I have hit the powder jackpot. All right, there is a full-size MAC mascara. This is the Haute and Hot and Naughty Lash Mascara Double Effect. Ooh, fun. I'm not going to open this because I'm currently working through my Mr. Big, but as that is becoming drier and harder to get out of the vial, I will be opening this next. There is an eyeliner by Stila. Oh, liquid liner. I'm sort of going through a liquid liner phase. Lipstick Queen Natural Lip Liner. Please don't let me forget to mention these. This is a little deeper than natural, and since I want to use some of these Bobbi Brown liquid lips, I'm going to hold off on this for now. These are Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick and the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. These both formulas I've been wanting to try forever. I don't know why I never purchased them. I don't really have an excellent department store selection in my town. This is the Bobbi Brown in golden pink, and the Laura Mercier is au natural. This would be a wonderful crease color. This is a single on the lid. Can't wait to incorporate these into my collection. There is a little sample size Bobbi Brown eyeshadow compact. This would be great for travel. Very natural colors. Good selection of shimmers and mattes. Love it. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick. It really, if you're traveling light, this looks like it would be a wonderful thing to pack with you. There's also a Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow in the shade Platinum, shade color number 22. I've got a gold on my lids now. Let's just pop a little dollop right there in the middle. Oh yeah. Really lovely. Wonderful texture. Okay, we are down to lip and eyeliner. Okay, the 3 shades of Bobbi Brown gel potted eyeliners are Espresso, Sapphire Black, and Plum Black. Sapphire sounds fun. Essentially, I'm going to rub it along the gel using the back of my hand as a palette. Can you see the inky sapphire shade? It's gorgeous. And then I've never used this product before, so I don't know how much working time I have. I'm going to... Okay, it reads as black on my eye. I'm just going to... No, I take that back. It has a coolness as well. Ooh, I like... Should I do the lower? I never do the lower. Just a bit on the corner of the lower. It goes on like a dream. I'm really looking forward to experimenting with these. That is going to be so much fun to play around with. As if we didn't have enough going on. Wow. Full size of the color stick. Nudies Matte, all over bronze color, sun-kissed. Color is almost a terracotta with a reddish undertone. Should we just really... Yeah, why don't we just dab a little bit? Oh. Gonna use that high up under just the cheekbone in the back. Blends like a dream. This is really going to be fun to play around with. Actually, for a summer like bronzer, I think it's a fairly good color for me. It's a little bit strong, but I feel that I can make it work. You can credit YouTube for giving me more confidence with going for more apparent cosmetic looks, for better or for worse. There it is. It's a little deep here, but again, I feel that with a little more focused application of the product, I can absolutely make this work. I love the consistency. I love how easy it was to blend out. I think I'm really going to enjoy this as an addition to my cream products. I think we're down to lips. I'm going to swatch everything Jill sent along. Ooh, look at that. That sapphire eyeliner is not going anywhere without a vigorous rub Good to know. If you're looking for a bulletproof gel eyeliner, I feel that Bobbi Brown is a good choice. First one I'm going to swatch is the Clinique. This is the Sugar Plum Pop. Now, in the stick, it looks like a mauvey pink. However, swatched, it is very translucent. Gorgeous. Should I put it on my lips? Yeah, let's do lip swatches. Feels like balm. It feels very hydrating. Goes on quite sheerly. I've been dying to try the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip. This is in the shade Hippie Shake. It has a really interesting doe foot applicator with a little extra angle on it. Hippie Shake. Beautiful nude. This is right in my wheelhouse. It's a full size. Thank you so much, Jill. Really, this is so beyond what I ever expected. Okay, there's a slightly deeper shade in the same formula. This is a little mini size. Smoothie Move. It's a little deeper, it's slightly deeper, slightly more raisinated color in the same family, in the mauve family. Plummy mauve. This one is just a regular doe foot applicator. Wow. Wow. What a gorgeous boulder look. Love it. I think I'm going to let this one dry down on my lips for a few minutes while I go over the rest. That is gorgeous. The little doe foot's a little more difficult to apply, but wow, what a treat. This is a Stila liquid lip in the shade Patina, right there. Another much bolder Stila liquid lip in the shade Beso, B-E-S-O. This is your blue-based red, if you're a fan, which I am. That is going to be fun to play with. Look at that range, too. There's truly, as far as a giveaway, there's something for everybody here. Laura Mercier Deluxe Sample Size in the shade Devotion. Is that a matte? That's a matte formula. That's going to be fun to try. Gosh, this Bobbi Brown, I know people have raved about it, but this is the kind of product that I would forget is on my face. It feels wonderful. And for the color payoff, I'm truly amazed. Next up, we have a full-size Bobbi Brown Luxe Lip Color in Bahama Brown. Bahama Brown. That's gorgeous. All of these are in my wheelhouse. The one that's sort of a little outside my comfort zone is that red liquid lip, but you know what? That is what I'm going to have fun experimenting with. Jill sent along these beautiful stud earrings from a jewelry company that she reps. So I'm definitely going to link this information down in the description box. They are so much fun. They're appropriate for a night out on the town. In my case, they would absolutely be appropriate for the workplace. I'm a high school English teacher. I have some wiggle room with what I can get away with. The company is called Sabika. As you know, it can be difficult to give and to receive jewelry, but this is absolutely in my wheelhouse. I adore it. And just as a last note of gratitude, I went into the bedroom the other day and this little handmade gift from my husband was sitting on the dresser staring at me. It is a primitive sculpture that he put together out of wood. He does wood carving. I'm going to go grab a thing. I will insert a picture of some spoons that he carved, and I just adore it. You will see this again in my July favorites. I adore it. Thank you so much again for your time. You know the drill. Every comment, every like helps teeny tiny channels like mine get picked up by the YouTube algorithm, and your comments and likes are so very appreciated. Next up, on my channel will be a all Surratt face, or at least as much Surratt as I can put together. These eyeshadows are remarkable, and I will put together 2 or 3 looks for you with the selection of Surratt eyeshadows that I have. Thank you again. Ciao.